Warning, this race may contain graphic scenes of speed, questionable physics, and unadulterated glory, not suitable for calm personalities.
Welcome back to Bathurst Diecast Racing for round 10 of the teams tournament. I'm joined by Larry. Say hello, Larry.
Hello, Harry, and hello everyone out there in viewer land. Yes, round 10, absolutely wonderful. We got 18 rounds in the first one, so we're just over halfway. And speaking of halfway, let's check out Group A.
So with 4 and 9 diecast, we have Shannon and DeLove in the Mustangs.
Absolutely beautiful.
Get your waivers.
That's it. And then we got Larry Mainline and Gonads in a VF Commodore and a Holden Sandman. Let's go, my clone.
Then we have Puff and Twinkie Jake in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo and the Camaro.
All right, absolutely beautiful. And Atomic Pam in the Ferrari 308 and John Paul in the Ferrari Testarossa.
And then for halftime fun, we have some Holdens with Mr. in the Sandman and Marilyn Monroe.
Yes,
I'm kidding, in the Monaro.
GTS Monaro is beautiful. And then we got an SS Commodore and a VN Commodore, Yobbo and Cade. We've got Australia and New Zealand joining forces there. All right, let's get up to the top of the mountain to get this run underway. What a beautiful morning we've got for us here. And Puff and Russell Motorsports are sitting there ready to go. Atomic Pam in her Magnum PI Ferrari, and the lights are counting down.
Well, they're counting up into the green, and away we go. Puff in pole position, getting a good start there. John Paul getting a good start as well. Twinkie Jake not getting a really...
And John Paul's fallen behind a little bit.
John Paul.
No, it's Atomic Pam who's running in second.
Yeah. Getting a good start there. Do they make it all clean? Yes, they do.
Yes, very... Oh!
Spin there.
Except for the big 360 at the end. Very, very calm racing there. But this is a beautiful work here by Twinkie. And then straightens her up beautifully to cross the line.
22.
23.
23 and 18.
And that's 15.
15.
It's 16 actually. We've got a bit of a blur going on here, but it should be clear for you. So call us out in the comments when we get it wrong. All right, Twinkie Jake and pole, Puff to his right. Well, John Paul's going a little bit left and right in the Testarossa, but Atomic Pam is keeping up with the fellas out front, looking right behind Puff.
Atomic Pam maybe looking to get an overtake through the chase.
Wow.
No.
All over the back of him like a bad suit. And here comes John Paul in the reverse. Let's see what happens to him here. Down Conrod and loses it through the chase. Big, gentle slide. So it looks like 46 to 32.
I think it's 45.
All right.
I don't know. You guys tell us. John Paul in pole position. Twinkie Jake to the right. Well, to our left, his right.
Yeah, it's...
Green light and away we go. It's a bit confusing, but... Oh, look at Atomic Pan getting an immediate overtake on John Paul there.
That was a beautiful move. And the Team Puff Racing right beside each other, using that big hole punched in the air.
Puff trying to get past.
Yeah, he looked like he was making a few moves there to get along, little doggy. Let's check out this in the replay. This overtake by Pam. Just
beautiful.
No touchy touch, just makes it pass beautifully. And Team Puff just line astern. And look at that, left and right. Gets a little sideways, but keeps it under control. Keeps it under control.
55 and...
That looks like 52.
52. Wow, that's really close.
Can Russell Diecast come back in the last race? They're in front positions. This should be interesting. It is neck and neck between these two guys. 4 people.
Puff. Oh, look at Twinkie Jake.
Trying to make the move, but does not get it done.
Doesn't get phased at all. Doesn't move.
Atomic Pam is out in the lead.
Puff behind him.
This is going to be interesting in the points. And there we go. What are these going to add up to?
Oh, look at that drift. That is awesome.
That's huge. Huge.
And then Twinkie trying to get past him. And then look at that.
Very, very nice. So let's get to the score. It's 81-75.
Wow.
Let there be light. That was very, very close. Very tight.
Amazing. Halftime fun. Here we go. We got the Holdens.
Okay. A lot of Holdens on Mount Panorama. It doesn't get any better than that. The sun's rising. The lights are flicking and a green and away we go. This Sandman.
Yobbo getting an overtake on Cade immediately.
That's beautifully done in the VN Commodore.
Mister getting a good start here.
Look at him all over the back of Yobbo.
Oh.
And both of them oh, look at that!
Cade.
Hot knife through butter, Cade they call him. That was beautiful.
Amazing.
So that's just two fantastic overtakes. Look, Marilyn tries to make it
He
on
does.
the inside.
And then look at Yobbo here. Getting past Cade.
Beautifully done.
Easily.
And look at the sideways there by Marilyn in the rear. Beautiful vehicle. She's trying to make this move. Look at this. Just pulls out the outside and gets Cade side by side. Absolutely glorious. That's what we love to see.
It just the door just opened up for Cade.
It does. Let him in. Let's have a look at this stack here with Yobbo. Crikey, Bill and Mister loses it too. The Holden hand grenade has exploded again.
Cade, look at that by Cade. That's just
terrific.
amazing.
Terrific stuff. Terrific stuff. All right, 3 DNFs in that first one, 20-11. So let's see how this is going to go. It's going to be wild by the look of it. Yobbo in pole. Let's call him Steve. Steve.
Ooh.
Marilyn get a little bit wild there, but look at Mister. Flipping over. He was all over the back of Cade there, but lost it through
Marilyn getting
Skyline. Oh, Yobbo with a nice little sideways, and Cade right on him at the end. Here comes Marilyn. What happened to poor old Mr. Sandman? It's more of a nightmare than a dream, Mr. Sandman. Well, he's still kicking in there. He's given a bit of a rev of excitement or disappointment. We don't know with Mr. Sandman.
both.
He's right on his rear end here and just rolls into the guardrail.
Wow.
There's a little bit of gravity death-defying stuff there. Look at that sideways by Marilyn. That's beautiful.
46-19.
Wow, looks like the two Commodores are running away with it. Let's see if we can get something back for the Monaro and the Sandman.
Away
Marilyn
we
in pole.
go. Looking for an overtake immediately, but goes back behind
Staying
Marilyn.
behind the team principal by the look of it. Ladies first. All over the rear end. Oh, sideways, but
They're blocking. Oh.
That is a absolute
Oh,
beautiful.
and Mister.
Mister
Gets it in the end.
But it's the team point, so that was pretty good. He was running rear gunner through the chase there, and the two Commodores into each other. Little bit of airborne there by Yobbo, and Mr. Sandman getting very loose. So's Marilyn.
Wow. Oh, and Cade. Look
so's Cade. Everybody's bouncing around.
Yobbo getting a bit of a bounce there as well.
And look at Mr. Sandman. They're just right on each other here.
Trying to get past, and he's like, nope. And then he fakes it, and then he's like, nope, again. Like.
So there's loose wheels
Wow.
in the Monaro, and there's glued wheels in the Sandman.
We
And
love
speaking
the
of
blue
loose, there goes Yobbo. Gets shoved along by Cade, and then Mister makes it up the inside of that absolutely beautiful GTS Monaro. So some more DNFs.
54-45.
They needed that. Look at that comeback. There is still anyone's race, and they're both in the favoured positions. This is going to be tight like a tiger.
3 lights, and away we go. Mister getting a good start here. Cade not really getting dropping back a bit there.
Yobbo was all over the back of Marilyn there.
Oh,
no. Oh, big smack. Let's drop Marilyn back
look
to
at
last.
Cade. Look at Cade. He's gone up from last to second.
Cade's pulled that butter knife out again and just sliced through there. Beautiful stuff. Look at Mister getting sideways here. getting all bouncy-wouncy. Just slows himself right down, but doesn't... That's where the issue happens. Down Conrod. Yobbo getting launching it. Wow, right beside her. Straightens him back up. Some good stunt driving going on. Then look at Cade coming in. That's
From
beautiful.
last to second place, that is. It's not last to first, but it's the next best thing.
It's pretty
last
good.
to second.
Marilyn gives Yobbo a bit of a shove, saying thanks very much for nothing. But 73.65, still very, very close. And average time 71 and 73, so not the quickest time we had, but that was pretty entertaining.
That was. Now
Yeah.
we have Group A.
Now we got another Sandman. This one's slightly lighter than the white hand grenade. And we've got that beautiful VF Commodore against 409 DeLove in the black and Shannon in the red. Let's go. Ford versus Holden. The battle of all battles at Mount Panorama.
DeLove, oh, maybe. Oh, very close there.
It's working all right together.
Shannon out in the lead.
Gonads gets a bit stuck up there, but sticking in second. And look at Larry 2.0, the clone in the rear.
DeLove.
Does he make it past? He does. He sneaks it
wow.
up into third.
DeLove flips over.
Poor old DeLove, showing the tyres no love. Look at them spin. Look at them go. Still the front one's going, the back one's still going. Beautiful stuff. Gets the big sideways, does DeLove here. Look how tight all that is. Bumper to bumper action.
Oh,
Yeah, that wouldn't have tickled. That Commodore looked absolutely spectacular. Sorry, I'm a Holden fan. And speaking of spectacular, Larry getting loose there.
DeLove flipping over.
Yep, straight in the wall. No muss, no fuss. And look at the sideways by Larry trying to avoid it. Gets up the inside. Beautifully done. Look at those times. 2 sub 8 seconds. 19 to 18. 1 point in it.
Wow. It's only
Let's
the
go.
first race though, so let's see who's going to run away with it. DeLove.
I reckon this is going to be tight.
Oh,
What a
Larry
move.
getting an overtake immediately.
That's 3 absolute brilliant main straight over.
Oh, no.
He's gone. And look at Gonads.
Side by side. Still side by side. Wow.
Wow. That was absolutely brilliant. This is a tight race, but
There
talking
he
of
is.
tight, something would have puckered up when he went off the edge of that cliff.
Near the tree that actually, it looks like a pine cone tree.
It does.
Oof.
Poor old Larry, upside down. That's seems to be the favoured position of the Sandman. Look at this overtake, just beautiful.
So look at Gonads starting from last, then gets up into third, now second.
Look at this from Larry 2.0, trying to hold it on there. Unfortunately, lost a little grip, and down he goes. Doesn't stick the landing. And
But look at this. This is going in the highlights reel forever.
Yeah, yeah.
This is history in the making right now.
That's beautiful, grainy, but and look at this. Look at the sideways by Gonads into Murray's, beautifully done.
So beautiful.
Another sub 8 time
Wow.
and an off.
39-37.
2 points in it.
There's going to be 3.
This
Maybe.
is absolutely brilliant. Well, let's see. Larry and Pole,
Green lights
Gonads
off.
behind.
Off the line, away we go. Gonads staying in the draft still. Or the slipstream. I don't know what you call it. I'm calling it a draft though.
Whatever you like.
Oh, Gonads getting sideways.
Shannon just...
Oh, wow. Did you see Larry there?
I just caught something out the corner of my eye. I want to see that replay of that. That looked pretty wild. Gonads getting sideways left and right. Keeping it under control
look at
though,
that.
but does get an assist by DeLove. A little shove there by Shannon.
That's what I'm talking about. Misses the nail only just. If he hit that nail, it wouldn't have been good.
Would have been all over then. Another sub 8 time
Oh.
for the Sandman.
15 points separate the two teams.
Still anyone's game.
The home team and 4 and 9 diecast. This is the last race. See what 4 and 9 can do.
Got to do something from behind here.
Oh,
Oh, looks like DeLove's trying to make a move on Larry, sticking right close behind him. Gonads gets out in the lead, but it is BDR first and second.
They're running out of time.
They are.
Track.
And track.
Oh, there we go.
They needed that. Oh,
Oh,
he gets back
man.
on his wheels. Wow. That's why we call them hand grenades. They're ready to explode at any time.
You just never know.
Look at that Commodore. Absolutely beautiful. Big sideways.
Whoa. This is... You know what we need
What do we need?
for halftime fun? 4 Sandmans.
Oh, crikey, Bill.
4 Sandmans. That's what we need.
That would be absolutely nuts, but manages to keep it. Well done, Larry 2.0.
91.63.
91.63. Ran away with it there in the last 2 races, but how close was that? And a time of 64.340 and 66.619. Everybody below 70. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to be down here in the 75s, but there we got the a lot of Neckel team racing in there. Sorry, Sparky Racing, I meant. And there we go. Nope, we're in top 27, so that's 4 teams. Going to be in the top 26 by the look of it. Where have we got? 20th for the Ferrari Testarossa and the Ferrari 308 from Marcel Diecast. John Paul and Atomic Pam, 75 points and 20th position.
Oh, there we go. 409 in 12th place and Puff's Racing in 10th. Top 10 for Puff. Good job, Puff. Good
Nice
job.
stuff. So that must mean that BDR in the Sandman and the VF Commodore, top 6. Well done. 91 points, highest points amongst the lot too, so well done for such a close 2 parts of the race.
Now you choose leaderboard.
Here we go. A lot of 15s this week. Let's see how many we got. Start out with Maniac Motorsports. Come on,
1.
Larry, Oscars, Cyclops Hobby, Mr. Gravelrama, Alaho Racing Company and Colcoom. Where are ya?
Where are you guys?
We got 15 for Iceman Racing and Griffin Soul from GDM. Check his YouTube channel out.
We got 5.
There was one
5
down the bottom there, which I just missed there too. 4 15s here. Just Greg, Dog Squab, SST Diecast and Red Trucks. Cut Rocker had a bit of bad luck. He got 1 out of 3. And here we are, Oregon
14.
Diecast, 125. Henry Stanislawski, 110. Same as RWA Fishing and Chris Hood. Then Big Kid, Kit Goodyear and Cristiano White, all on 100.
Very nice. 14, 15 people. That is...
Yes, so a lot of people got it
Crazy.
right then, but I tell you what, it doesn't take too much to swing those points around. But that racing was absolutely spectacular.
That was
Holdens,
awesome.
the Fords, all Australian
The
stuff.
Sandmans.
Yeah.
This is a Aussie weekend. This is very Australian.
Yep. And it was a little bit sedate racing with Puff and the Ferraris, but I tell you what, that
Still really good racing.
it was
yeah.
really, really good, really close. Some overtakes on Mountain Straight. Absolutely brilliant. 3 or 4 overtakes, just clean as a whistle.
And
Love
that overtake by Gonads as well, side by side in the chase. That's just
absolute highlight.
amazing.
Absolute highlight. Well,
awesome.
can't wait for next week for round 11. But until then, my name's Larry,
And my name's Harry.
and thanks for watching
Bathurst Diecast Racing.
One more straight, one more turn. This is the track where legends are.